Hello and welcome to episode 4 of my modded Minecraft series. Don't really have a name for it. As you can see, I did update this, upgrade tools, gather resources, still haven't beaten Minecraft. Maybe one day I'll just give up on that. So episode 4, start Botania, power, improve inventories, make armor. That would probably be a really good idea. Make a glider and get my basic nether needs taken care of. For now, as you've probably seen when I was running by, I just have a couple of stools set up over here, and I was trying for a little while to figure out exactly how to attach them together, and I did a little searching, figured that out. 9. Need one of these. Put that there. Screw gun. Supposedly. Okay. Says first seat selected. There we go. I wonder if it works the same on back. Nope. But yeah. Like that. So I can make benches. Being Bibliocraft, you can sit on them. Boy, I don't know how to hold a screw gun. So, yeah. One project completed. Kind of irrelevant, but I really wanted to get that taken care of because they were just annoying me sitting off to the side like that. And I've collected a heck of a lot of diorite, andesite, and granite, as you can see. So the next project that I wanted to do on here, improve inventories. That's really important because right now I'm constantly running out of space in my inventory. I think I'll get a couple of those. I have a mod in place. Yeah, you can see I was looking up the screw gun. So make these backpacks. Yes, basic backpack, not very big, but if I do that with that and this, I get an iron backpack. Now it's a little bigger. So I'm going to make a couple of those. And the thing that I like about these, not only do they look good, can you wear them? Didn't think so. Not only do they look good, but you can upgrade them. I'm not entirely... There, I can name them, like blocks. And gear. So now it'll tell me blocks and gear when I'm hovering over it. I don't know if you can dye them or not. Real easy way to find out. I put some orange dye up in here, and maybe if I do that, nope, looks like you can't dye them. But oh well. I don't really need to because I can name them. And then you can make some upgrades for them that allow them to auto-collect items. Like I could have this one auto-collecting blocks and such. But right now, I just need a place to put things like cobblestone, stone, dirt, more stone. And that way, as I fill up a stack, I can just toss it in here. So, improve inventories, done. Note to self, don't right-click on one of those with a backpack. Okay, so there's another step that I wanted to do on improving the inventories, that being to take a block and some of these, more of these, not a block but a plank, surround it with those and give myself some iron chests, because as you noticed, this was full, and this is my junk chest. This is where I just put all the mob drops and such. So I really needed to free up some space in there. So improve inventories, level 2. I did make a petal apothecary at some point, and so probably just toss that out over here near my farm. I already measured this out so that it has 4 extra spaces there. I did not measure it out well enough to account for this, so I'm probably going to end up building out this way 1 extra layer. Or, yeah, I need to do that because I'm giving this enough room that I can fence it in without having the fence connect to the dirt. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And actually I did give it enough room on this side because this will just be a solid wall. Because if I put an Ender IO farmer where this water block is and put in an octatic capacitor, it adds another 3 rows to the size of the farm, which means 3 fence doesn't connect. So I didn't really need to do that, but oh well. Blocks. Oops. There we go. So if I just put this over here, give myself a bucket, I can do some Botania stuff. I'm not going to bother doing some of the basic Botania on camera because it's a lot of just putting flower petals into that thing and turning it into some basic stuff and reading the book a lot because I'm not an expert on Botania. So I'll be spending a lot of time reading one of these and not getting all that much done. But it is started. Power, maybe not yet. Armor, I'm going to do here in just a moment. First, I want to make a glider because, especially if I'm going to the Nether, I'm going to need some, let's see, get some more sticks. And what is it? Oops. That, and then I believe it's that, 2 glider wings around a stick. Glider. There we go. Hang glider. Yay! Cool. That'll save me some time, effort, and pain. Anything? Yep. Okay, time to sleep. So, Botania started, hang glider created. Now, armor. Desperately need armor. So, I believe, let's see. Oh heck, I'll just look it up this way. Traveler. Okay, it is gold ingots. Glass and 3 leather. I have glass over here. I have clear glass. Is that gonna work? It does not appear to. So it looks like I'll have to do a little bit of baking. Oops. Get a little bit of that. I'm going to need both of those. I just absolutely love how this these Tinker's Construct crafting stations hold your items. You don't have to go back to them like in normal vanilla ones where it drops everything when you back out. So, 1 done. Next up, Traveler's Vest. Leather, aluminum ingot, and 2 wool. So, I don't think I have aluminum out yet. I do have aluminum ore berries, but not enough. So, if I just need 1 ingot, might as well smelt up 2 of them. That shouldn't alloy with blood, bronze, or iron. Ingot cast. While it's doing that, I'll check on my stuff down here. Ouch. Nothing there. These aren't fully grown yet. I do have more gold. There are some things that I want to make later that will require gold nuggets or ore berries. So every time I go down there, I take a look and see if my gold is ready to collect, because it's going to take 2 each. That is for some of the iron backpack upgrades. I'm going to need golden feathers. Golden feathers are a normal feather with 2 gold ore berry or nuggets next to them. So I'm going to need a lot of those because they usually take 4 golden feathers each, which is 8 ore berries each. Might as well have just put down 2 of these ingot casts, but oh well. I think I'm actually going to need a second aluminum ingot to make this armor anyways. So my wool was snow. I think it's in this one. Marble, wool. Put those there, that there, and I might need to do a little bit more leather. So, hooray! God, I love magic crops. Okay, got those 2. Boots, aluminum ingot, and string. 1 string. Cotton. Is it 3, I think? Damn. The Natura cotton is different. You have to put it in a line compared to the Pam's Harvest Craft cotton, which I think you can just do in a shapeless. So, string, aluminum, leather. Ah, not in there. And this is the expensive one. You need an ender pearl, 4 bronze, and 2 gold. And I don't have the 2 gold. I can get the bronze again, but I can make it out of the gold ore berry. Because these act like nuggets, so you put 9 ore berries together. Oh, it worked with the last ore berry I picked up. I guess one of these others allows you to use it that way. But in that case, I'll just go give myself some more gold. I've got bronze, and I only have 4 ender pearls. Okay, in that case I might have to make one more crop because I'm not having good luck finding endermen. So while that happens, I will use up what I was going to make lapis crops out of. But 1 Minicio seed, my only 4 Imperio essence, and those. Now I have been throwing these down next to my my standard Minicio crops so that while I'm watering them I get more Minicio essence for the next one, because as you may have seen in the last video, it takes a lot of essence to get up. And I know that I could make a hoe that gives me extra Minicio essence whenever I'm harvesting with, or it's a scythe actually. It takes a diamond hoe to make an Asio scythe, and once you have the Asio scythe, you can upgrade that to, what is it, Crucio, and then the next one after that. Okay, Enderman essence, sweet. Now, what I really like about this Magical Crops update is that it has a it is a config option. You don't have to use it if you don't want to. If you like the old way, feel free, where you just run around popping plants up and replanting them yourself. But it has an option to replant crops when broken or harvested, as long as they're mature. If they're not mature, you get the seeds back. So if I were to punch one of these, I'd just get seeds. But if you disable that option, then you break the plant, you get the essence and the seed, and you have to manually replant it, which is actually kind of nice if you're doing the Minicio crops, because you can just run around a huge swath of crops, breaking them constantly. Let's see, I need 9 of them to get ender pearls, so keep working on that. I'll put the Minicio seeds away so that if I get another ender seed while I'm at this, it'll show up in my hotbar, and then I'll be able to plant that. And this is why I do a lot of my Magical Crops work off camera, because as you can see, this is a stunningly boring chore. It takes a long time, especially when you only have one crop like this. You can, if you want to speed it up a little bit, you can do a lot more Minicio harvesting. You can get the tool that gives you more Minicio essence per crop, and in doing so that'll let you make more seeds at a time, because you can just surround a standard seed with Minicio essence to get more Minicio seeds, and once you have more Minicio seeds you can use those to create more of a given crop type. So I could get 9 Enderman essence off of this one, use that to make 4 more Ender Pearls, and use the Ender Pearls to make another Enderman crop if I don't get another Enderman crop seed out of it. You can also, if you want to be a little bit cheaty, increase the config option for how great a chance is of getting an extra seed. It defaults to, I think, 10% chance, maybe worse than that. But you can increase the chance, in which case your crops are going to propagate like mad and it won't take you as long doing it. But once you have a bunch of crops, I mean, as you can see, I've got 7 Minicio seeds off of just harvesting once and breaking these 4 crops a few times. So once you have a lot of plants, it's really easy to get more of them. And the nice thing, oh, Enderman seeds, sweet. The nice thing about this latest update is not only does it have that replant option, not only do you have nature seeds instead of getting nature essence randomly off of every magical crop, but you have I completely forgot what I was saying. Something about crops. I got woken up a little earlier than I expected last night, so my brain is not properly functioning today. Put those away, put that away. Got my Ender Pearls. So, step out here. Yeah, there is something really nice about the latest update there. I just forgot what it was. I'll probably remember it one of these other times when I'm going after those. There are actually a lot of really nice things about that update. Oh, I remember what it was. If you have the seeds, no longer do you have to worry about having 6 stacks of essence seeds. That's what the Minicio seeds used to be called, essence seeds. You don't have to worry about having stack upon stack upon stack of them, because all seeds can be used. Well, that may be a bad example because of all the pages of it. But, okay, maybe not those seeds. But all of the base seeds like these can be used to make their essence. So if you wind up with a ton of dye seeds or a ton of coal seeds or a ton of obsidian seeds, you don't have to route them into a trash can. You can auto-craft them into their essence. Or manually craft, if that's your thing.